Memo akwaba bimba Adom TV. And I am memory and I'm some memory the BS and watch your bar. TV I will be a show Ghana ha any we are see for na Adom TV. Now I have a show but a Showtyme. Now the first time I have me say I had a entertainment. Everything concerning the creative art, I had any bro. Trending stories are a chagu entertainment sector no ya de nya ba na biabiemu na abadwafo akyere omadwen. Na there one fantastic story bi a me gidi say ene wani baji wonye pa. Esan say e ba no eye ye nwumtuo mu na the fight for supremacy and na say me nam yo ogboro we say bi a me nam ye high life king we say me nam ye we obi pese o kire say ono no tumi si obi an sa nema no eye na ehu hia ana say ehu hia. It is Sankomono, you better chew home. Yes, Shatawale one don. What two suffering in your stone boy say, hey, boy, or say, oh, you're bigger, or say, oh, te dancer, Yenko challenge, Yenko the air for Jamaica for fair and air crash in the Yenkobi, Yen Jina near battle near who is who, and don't see a baby don't come on. Aside that, to me, our favorite superstars, Mantia for fair femme, you know, so fear her, our mother come home near Dinkomo. Omo the nyomfo fro biaba na epepe obepese obetie saa nyom no na as usual Saliman so ba be kam hu ofia na ono nso de nsem a watetene ne ohu e topics ye be kan nyina no e de abro na don't forget say Saturday obehu manim e wo ha ana say wo de TV de to Adom TV na say ye Showtime na onum say ye wodwuma ko bi a e boy asene e ma yetimi di dwuma de ni bro na ne di kan pa e darling Lemon na emribi ni edi twitwi bucket ho ne ade ade ne ya refine na ye ne kama amene say boys Asia and no ne ede jojo ye ho and a style beer and so aba be kan ho Friday beer boys Asia no more fadring Saturdays no more fadring the rest Sunday mu out to the Monday na dey ne cool off during the weekend a star beer edi to me so ukoba bia na pensanoma a darling lemon number 1 and a star beer number 2 no mo boy asene e me dey dwumadi bro but wait they be am kasa me twa me ho aba wona ya wotena a kire ho twen e hwe advert ni nyina ansane aba no ho e na me sali to adwumre e di kira obium me kwaba sisi a me ba Showtime ebeto me san ma wakwa aba biem eba Adom TV e Showtime na me dawase say me koye wan ko na otwen e don't know me so be ma sede na ne ma me share wo bo and say wo abatu omre wo ite e boshe ba me de ne de me boshe no me share be diso wari ase e don't me catch you say o favorite superstars mienu aba be come ho a and mani age the kind of artist o ma be slam me wa ha no because bako e ba no rap music. You can say obi ote rap because Charlie wafa topic now o breaking it down offer relevant subject na o can somewhere relate na me atia say ye odi mu akote pa the other one also fantastic vocalist you ban say you fa ne voice ene entonum na utia awusi egu a ono so will be pa and it is a balance no a square and I me wo baba akoda nton de ono tonum na no baba ti come be kan bi ba me come pentokwa bia and it ono tonum na no I there no ati and it ma me come eye kwaku talenting mfie talenting Bibi aboko de. Why you come fa drip no air drip perfect.
Ishirane doors was.
O kire ishirane ye more. Nice one. And one ye pese ye te say de bia no enema air de air koso emamo. Na me ko ada corner ho no no so a eye abrantie a me ka se ono so enwom pa de emfa ne ntonwom a odi mu akote no so ka em ho ha. Enkofo bi adamfo pa no persons
boss
akwaba
me das me chia
hey Charlie freshness no I know what you know
ma se erade adom ye ne kakra madaro ma ne mpaibo I mean
me wo question bi a me busa no eno ne ade bi a na me person busa me share ntime then original Pandit of the Year, RTP Awards, reigning Pandit of the Year. Near the next awards so Obesanji Pandit of the Year. Nani sent this sono. was the Pandit of the Year. Now, the ever be no nominated no afafo. Hey, my bread, money film. Give chance to the upcoming ones. Now I say, we'll do professor status. And the Sally, the double man. Also, yeah. It's nice and
Opa now introducing me the whole of Ghana.
Of course, man. I say.
What's that?
As I say at the mount. What do you say?
Thank you for that.
I say at the mount. I don't see me producers so ready. Camera will be ready until you go straight to. So that question I'm basing good.
Okay. All right.
Now, after Hitmaker,
yeah.
Now our body power.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, who now what trim come a power?
Yeah.
And then buy.
I mean,
when you have inspirations or not,
imagine say, you know, my kesi do. Inti me mama swati.
Okay.
Just what must say. Inti me go into exercise near dia. Enuane me hwe me didi mu ye no my exercise. What you say say be ya me so better. But any easy but nyankopon adaro.
Also it was exercise.
Yeah.
Obi na it's easy so obi wetim ka say o bolo and I say me kai me kra maybe babontin say kumi guitar no say honorable Marco Krekumanti say onko yes and so nti ansa na watwa music video amount bibi saa na esi na ma share dey say o hate ana.
I think say me mama yeah one person I like Minini diagropa inti otimi very honest with me with certain things inti they be your catcher and say Charlie Kweku, you know, you make big you bow. So I was like, me so me share the na me co stage be me who say no me share me back na me share video clips and then I felt like no Charlie I'm a young guy I can do something about it you know. Ni nyina ka ho you know, as an artist, you need to be also fit. And all that. What am I saying? To be able to, you know, original stage, you can be able to perform and all that. And aside that, you know, you see, you need certain appearances to, you know, with the kind of music you do, you know, there should be a certain appearance that backs what you're doing. So it was a deliberate way to do that.
Charlie, what about whom are they empire?
What?
What say?
What?
Or see the kind of music, but say, in fact, I didn't necessarily first of all.
There is also bored on you. It's the embarrass to be feeling.
May I highlight? What do be But I'm ready to answer you, man. If I could just skills now, because I want to give it to you.
Yeah, you're looking fabulous.
To me, transformation was good. I mean, hey, Charlie. Baba vegetables no at all. Yeah, you have also joining on Zoom Rising, or also joining conversation on the Zoom. And it's embrace one, or also adding a drink there, ebeba. Remember, so a hormono. Yes, Munina more something in common. Munina more reality shows.
And yes, I do kweku.
Munina was the kweku. Wow.
And a Jamaican, so they are
who win here? Me win here.
And a Jamaican kweku said Jamaican.
I know. On the 4 drinks, just like how.
Oh, and yes, I know quite me or fan
family. Honestly,
me warning you.
Oh,
hey, kill song. Batch out.
Sally, we are sure.
Onyankopon na humo bro. And you say yen ya humo bro. Ohu eye kwaku talent. O kan track.
But when you say
perform bro.
We am fire kan okwe.
Yeah.
Bible we.
Yeah.
Bible catch say Mary. Wan fa no wan ka Joseph da.
Yeah.
Na nso wo we.
Yeah.
Yeah, why na ya je di. Kojo kin me ne mu te Ghana ha. Akaje me say me nyam fie 20 something years me fa mo nko bada munji ni.
Jidie egu awodo. Ya wo ma ede ne ma ye jidi. Jidie de de na ho ne wo. Eti ye jidi kokko wo so de obi de jidi tuntum. Eti ano de ye fa AC one corner. But I make say 2016 na ye care songs echo MTN Hitmaker. And at 2019, a year Kweku Darlington so called a year TV3 mentor.
Wow.
But we a year Darlington, already a unique film at a point. But
no, I was the first cry.
First eviction, Anna. Oh, you catch it. Oh, yeah, dear.
You sure?
And I said, well, in your vote, whatever.
It was like that, Kweku.
Yeah.
Even the day I got evicted, the crown, I made the second best performer. So it was very clear, say a vote.
A vote, yeah. Good. Yeah, because I watched the episode and or performance or rap, maybe piano at some point. Cause some then yami and I don't Emma to me a day every year. My main call case songs were back a bit. We need a year MTN hate maker. You know, say you got to work with a year came.
Yeah.
Be echo so fine. Now some most interviews are all kind about your regrets, say free honum. But you see, I did about compensation and say, what mistakes are we in here free and what my Ghana for you so
Yeah.
But there's another side say near maybe a man also who take his side decision, you know. Nina is good for the industry. Send your bill say as a record label, near all year bois, any artist also near all year bois, so will be a fair because who take it decision based on never be a cause. We per se only a chair, dear man, influencer man will take his decision.
Thank you. I think, say, with certain issues like this, no, because you go past the fact, say, be kind of saying the see, and as of now, no, I've been able to say that, oh, my realizing my mistakes, you know. I don't think, say, I would have to go back into the past and always.
Not necessarily to go back, because
educate.
Saba, Uba is Saba, because we're raising other conversations.
Yeah.
And what say, oh, me,
who do you inform? So
Okay.
It's almost society.
Because it's for a purpose of education. And
thank you.
Obi or no, what must I say?
It's great.
So I think, say, sometimes, no, when we get into labels and stuff now, we're in a haste to, you know, for our music to come out quickly like that. And sometimes, so you have to know that there are plans. You don't just wake up and do things like that. Even though, you know, you are burdened and you want, like the anxiety day, you want to do more, you want to be everywhere. But, you know, you have to also understand that, look, it's a business and it's an organization. It's not run by one person. But also what you have to also look at that. And for me now, I'll say that those were some of the things, and I think say, "Man, me pray me home," cause you know, then people like people would say a lot of stuff, and you know, as you're a young guy and stuff, you know,
listen.
Obviously, unless maybe you know, like why, and you see that Charlie, this thing then see, you know, really help. You understand? But no blame to anyone or anything, you understand? At the end of the day, you know, and then we picked whatever they said, and I say, I'm fat. So that's it.
Say, in the next 5 years, Ube set up a record label, now so signing other musicians. Near my brain now, who or record label, former record label now, you may not want to repeat.
I will not say Bibia because I did be a who be an but was what I must say. I think say Sengenyanka yent na by this time. What am I say? Because it was good and it was because of that record label Intina. You been hit songs near the Intina. I think say I would even want to learn and then toe the same line and then see our crowd here. Yanko Poandom, the blueprint is there. So I'll just go to KY and be like, Papa, Charlie, I need the blueprint to let me follow and then just that's it.
So on that note, now I say everything was 100% highly spiritual. But you mistakenly, I am everything was.
It was based. It was me. So yeah,
okay, that is beautiful. Yeah. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm I say or no anyone from so if free. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, cause Zoom so yeah, rising and so a year ahomane so. You say you didn't also train komo kakra about topic I discuss the battle of supremacy and dominance. Your music space mo say bia kwakuda into make say hwe me ba rapper Ghana obia ni ho na o fight says ade no o pese eye obia jitom whether or backing with facts and I say on backing with facts missing way sanya man eboa and I say one so a day na you bet me I have found. When you are more crab about Adom TV.
Pacho me also.
Me did this umpo mu ye de.
Pacho me hoye. Pacho also.
Me so me wo ye pa. Ye da nyankopo ase.
What's up?
Topic a me di kan e de etu dwa ya me cheche mu e kire wo no. See ye ka say the battle of supremacy and dominance in our space na ye musical space and say creative space na. Eye a edi enti na ye enye nso a edi enti na enye.
Oh, in my opinion, yeah, competition is good.
Okay.
I mean, you call back to the 90s, all the way back at Obia on the competition. So go like in 2008, Jamaicans know Vibes Cartel, any Mavado, Binny Man, Bounty Killer, Ninja Man, Shabarang, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G. That competition is needed to push each other.
Okay.
So I feel like it's, yes.
Okay, so to you, sir, dominance in any battle of supremacy, very important. Okay,
very important.
Yes, competition they are very good because you know, adwuma bi a we be say o kire say the ntia me nim yes saying the next person how o kire uniqueness ni niam bebre. But say bi a ye nyina ye adwuma yi me bo me homo so bo homo but o pese obi a gitum say wo na o sin obia maybe you may not be bad with facts and I say be a wadwuma a wabo say no ensusanso boni bi wo ha de bre industry na.
Oh, I mean, as long as by bites and be an no, because I mean, I'm a rapper, and come say, okay, Sarkodie the best. To get to his level, I need to do what he's doing times 2.
Yeah.
To get me, to either surpass him or be on his level. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's a human instinct that we all want to be the best. As long as me be wrong, and I mean we can't boost your force him, nothing disrespectful. I feel like it's healthy competition. Okay,
so in a space say be a adwuma no, definitely adwuma through the process rewards be we deserve no, it will come to you. But so if you want to topple the next person, when that person is also working at, and when this 19 to try to backbiting any foul means just to be ahead of the other person because competition there, I'm doing my best. Me resources are me and I'm pushy, some juma ebe dance. But say I want to be better than rising, but not through the process of juma, but another means be so no who say and also to me de and I'm a bonny beba.
Oh, say bibia de yin and yang, bibia your good side and bad side. Until say who decided to look at it, say obey any pakroni bibi to bring the person down. But we as people, we need to look up to people, not down on people. Until if somebody's ahead of me, my mission is to be better than the person, which is basically, so maybe me record in a month. I know that it's not good enough if my competitor is recorded 10 songs in a day. I will never beat him. In that essence, I would have to do better, work harder. I think that's all it is. As long as nobody dream bonny about somebody else, I think you should be good.
Okay, so let me bring it down. A battle rivalry in our space. You will say be I'll call dancer or call rap. Munafi. I get to the point. Be I say you beef. We are this way. No, we are casting way. No, we are casting way. But I cry one more recently. Between Yenria Stoneboy and Shatawale. Na Shatta Aton Safre Stoneboy say Ocean was stage. If for face say or the dancer kina and I saw the dancer Ocean was stage. Unim come about these two. Ni hono so no who ni saying.
So am I your first one? Am I your first one?
Yeah, that's I say
right
class, yeah.
And Omu two no, they are both into the dance hall category. 2012, Spice, Eddie Maka, AAB.
Okay.
Ninja Man, Shabarangs, AAB 1990.
Yeah.
Vibes Cartel, 2008. Beanie Man, any Bounty Killer, I think 1990. It goes all the way back to the 80s. I feel like it's necessary. Like, so Omuye was stage now. When they get off stage, they leave it. Nina can't. A friend is saying, I said rappers no. A friend is saying, it was Kendrick Lamar, any Drake. It's as long as nobody's life is at stake. Yeah, I feel like it's needed. It keeps the drive going. So me, I love it. See, so me the measure pa.
That's beautiful. Okay, so Rising, the other so need to come on. I was Zoom. I also then input eba. Me just say ogu so eka ye ho Zoom ho enko. Ye beba fie so na ya beji ideas from our friends and superstars. Some one also omo de idea aba. But ye ntoa eye interview ne nkomo didie no so. Na me ne eye ke di nkomo about eye Kewa movie on any other ya ba amebubu say o set to record label will you do what my who say okay blame ni na no de ye fema what o san so can say u free honom no you realize that it wasn't easy because na uhu ni so okay and only say accord the aya nyom Jennifer Lomo taste everywhere whistle Ebony may her soul rest in perfect peace.
What can I say?
Ebony. As I say. Oh, no, we now our records. Now, who free ho buy no? Mami who the realistic challenges. Send a be our no so show. Our what a label as your face say. A label ne enye man tentemana is not going as planned. Or also debate to no.
I think now music is expensive.
Okay.
So it's more of capital like based. And you know, if you are not really like financially really equipped, that you can't. That's one factor. Aside that, it's an industry, and you need to understand that based on human relations. But also what here, and Papa has been in the industry for years.
Papa Ben now
Kewa has been in the industry for years. And he's been doing this based on merits and all the things that you understand. And you don't have that capacity that he has. You understand? So automatically when you come, brother man, you and that's what happened. You understand? So that's what happened.
No, what also can
like my bonnie in our
top say we are oko the back recording.
And I make us say
video.
And I make
Kwajoki, we by some Adom TV. We see that
you know. And I make us say, won't say me bonnie in our tofa to say me yen fan say industry well enti fan say me pese me ba interview ha me ni uni relationship bia me intimi mfrɛ in the first place but also what must here but it was me intimi mfrɛ and I say and I me back na who do I even talk to but also what must here enti san your money comes into like play. And when we talk about recording and stuff, you can record. But you see, let me be honest with you. Papa is one of the best producers when it comes to Kewa is one of the best producers when it comes to music production.
Sure.
And you know, going forward now, I was working with people, but Papa is Papa. You understand? The chemistry between me and him was there. Those were certain things that you need to consider as an artist. You understand? Recording, they say.
See, I said, other studios now, when I say,
it's not me, Kasa. No, that's not it. This is it. Obiawo, dear Oneno, like a connected. You understand? And I felt like me Papa had that connection. And me now meet me better as me now. I say, Papa, you know, let's be very honest about it.
Now, corner also person corner. Is it say enu and now person because we are near my be no man now I say uja hono what chit saying what free for so many years if you now uja hono a dan no ntintan abam and I policy na and come on now person corner kwa ukoi what hwe mu ye
Me pacho me bawo.
Yeah, bra.
Oh, say, Adieno.
Yeah.
I said it from the beginning, say, only a fool who doesn't change his mind.
Yes.
And it's only a fool who doesn't realize, say, Charlie, how many years from so? What am I saying?
Yeah.
So I owned it until young fantasy.
And you're from Swanen, and you're from Swanen. What I'm saying is, oh, from Swadia, one no. But Okwan and yes, from Swanty now, Okwan, you will leave again. Sanya mana, Okwan now, who never will take a decision to leave. And then, maybe,
boss,
what's now?
Menkatu, Mammy, you see, dear, a woman, me and Papa, it is not about, say, be a work,
yeah.
I was there to serve. But also what I'm saying. As an artist, for me, I see it as like, say, I had to serve. But also what I'm saying. Whatever the case is, he's my father. Say it's saying where it's saying. It doesn't stop the fact that he's my father and he's the one who brought me to limelight and all that. But also what I'm saying. You know, whatever happens. There's no place I'll be 100%. Definitely issues will come. But maybe then I was young. I would go make on in a way. But now I'll know how to go about it. But also what I'm saying.
Yes, because on them a deep quan.
Oh, me no deep quan. I'm answering your questions.
But okay. Now remember, so. Oh, Numbi, and then I meet you, I say, this ain't funny.
Yeah.
Now, me tear raps and someone, okay, come on. I brandy, oh, Cassa. Now, and then what I can say, dear, a day in a man, or chance, I know my head, this ain't funny.
Okay, so, first of all, Ghana, Ghana, you have a lot of things that me, personally, I think that it should be changed.
Okay.
For example, going to schools. Near trust say speak English. Near as I trust say tree is prohibited there. For me, side there, me who is.
I tell my say Presby. Yeah, near what and one tontro near your bonum. Me and I said 9 years your good comb. Okay, tree are net now come now the nama to say. Next person be country. No, yeah, tell
so what I say, because Oko China. Chinese man won't use English that and find China man
okay.
Or the Chinese na. Lionel Messi, or the brofo, but Oba interview near Busano brofo mukwana or the Nukrom Casa. These people are so proud. I remember 2009 or so, time na 20 kwaje World Cup Ghana no. Dominica Dia was interviewed and Okokechi. Kuromu has said yes is no. So when you're international platform, I don't know what catchy.
Francophone.
Sa Korea won BET best international for right with China. People are still saying that when you're international platform, why are you rapping in Chi? Rap in English for people to understand.
Understand you.
The other candidate now was he rapping in English?
The French.
Come on. These people are so proud of their language. But you know, Chi elective and English a core subject.
But say Oshemwa, Ghana no ye official language English because of say colonial masters no. It's you know say ye kase bia o didwa and I say near me bema zadia example say that platform no. O ye Ghana ni Ghana mpo efie Ghana dodo na nye omu nyina na omotitwi.
Yeah.
I don't see say o cambrofo a Ghana fo bebre na beti. E na wiase
afa. Are you sure? I'm okay, so I'm saying this because nobody is saying say bro for the enye. Obianka say bro for nya, but the fact say make come chi. No as I catch me say chi na America no there is prohibit vernacular ne there. Me I problem.
Okay.
Not necessarily English.
Say enchromo, but men punish you be say or country what kind of chrome cast.
Debbie for me that one.
Or Ghana or so any other language be.
Because say aside English you try French and all these subjects too. Me boy. But I didn't make French there one moment.
Yeah.
But me catch you nko there. Obebo me. Me ka bro for am me ka French one moment. But me catch you. But school na mu so sa kire me twi.
O kire me twi.
Na na twi na o kire me no. Me mfa nko ye dey. I need to put them into practice. And so me cancel abesa album. I remember when I was in school near catch you and near 10 pesos.
Okay. More time.
Near o catch you 10 pesos. Near as I throw in DP. So we need DP.
Double punishment.
Everybody are point. Where bo.
It is hard to see Emma be braina no omo ntimi nsua de because okasa obekatwi na wa it is say bia obusa mo kira de na bi opese obisa question question no de na be busa because okakatwi asamaba eno ti be braina na ntimi asua me kai madam fu bi o kira de o so o kire nkwara na de na ba kwa manesa so o say yes o say kanitwi they said you can't be a one thing. I don't know. Yeah, allow see a dear Casabet show, but
yes,
we should encourage
what you say.
Speaking of
and another factor,
English
is the made in Ghana goods.
Okay.
Me know what you say. Say Brunia the who is original. Me boy.
Yeah.
But we need an idea about 2 hours is here. Yes, we need the any center. Yeah, crackers free outside at the bar no more. By your father, Kantanka Ebony. When is a Kantanka the end and you're correct.
Now it's a Ghana and you're dreaming.
You pay Bibia. No, just say you pay Bibia. But imagine, say, if the whole support in Nama Kantanka in Kabine now, Nanko for patronize Kantanka Casa. Obia, where you fridge and your cars on Quan way, or your fridge, or your iron, or your with me TV, I bought some man do. Brunina, yeah, give a friend in your coupon.
Yes. Yes, I didn't know. Say technology, we born 7 hours, you be a juma. Bruni, I said, me no yard, Anka. You who is innovation, be the out of the
because we Yankupon through our
Brunino,
which is so wrong.
I mean, Bruni.
So what you say? Do we even appreciate our local actors?
Local
actors and actresses. There yet to chrome one, but then you watch foreign movies more than yet, and I corner about karate local movie when no watch.
Nice, okay, a lot of topics, and I was interested because
and you might bring the woman.
Yeah, because can you maybe bring and we are not all cancer, not managing opa. So in case I know now, this ain't funny. Kwakudar into you on all the platforms we could hear. Also, be your question. Be now Shiana now Wabusado. And ne, my friend was the cure, so I will get to.
Also, mommy reason the job from Zacchaeus.
My friend was the cure because when you be a meeting or say, me shorty rapper, one friend is Zacchaeus.
Hey, you're right.
Meanwhile, they say no, me you share now. Say, oh yes, singing no more. Now I say, what shorty rap, and then I don't come for what shorty. Where the general industry now, shorty rap no. It just say my friend was Zacchaeus. Say,
no, Stone, I mean, Jindy, in the sense that me short rap.
Oh, but now you are doing more singing.
Debbie, I'm a music man. I do music. I just don't do rap. Me rap on. Me music and cause you understand. And we should know that right now. Additional dosu. Bosu additional dosu. You person be boxing in like a particular place. That positive artwork be na people will just predict say I could then release.
Whenever.
You understand. They say industry ni more be. So if you can't learn and explore, you be quite jaw. You be quite jaw. Internet switch course, you know, I want to say online aba. Online aba. Last year, and then I'm last year best rapper. This year, was a high life song of the year.
Say no this social shortage yeah make.
And yes, so there be addition and do sir.
Say addition na.
But he still rap.
Yam fan say o dey remember. Yam fan say me ton. Pure water. Now you say me kwa koye ice cream care. They say no, sika na me dey pure water no. Ebia na me dey ice cream care. Definitely there will be a shortage there for pure water.
But at the end of the day no, need now to be sales amount.
And I know you no. Me I'm saying from my point of view, not you. Only they say about the you.
But it's good say we business, then you expand the business.
Exactly. But it's very good. It affect it. And to our summer kind or say, seven shorty rapper, my friend is Zacchaeus. I don't know why Zacchaeus on person of Benjat because he say no singing no more. But rising Gusuo, Ahumane so. I don't see young corner and also money take on record labels. Say record labels, any artist, yet December Bray, Obehuana artist in every hall, and I say record label no, or no money issue on Grateful Tag, and December Bray, or also the perspective on record labels and artists. Moving forward, quite ben here first one. Yet me are making a man working ye, send your bay, some of these issues because Rosa. record label a play very, very important to the growth of our music industry. Meaning rising.
How?
Yes, on record labels. Some issues say bad now we are record label no free ho no I struggle for so many years. Yeah, moving forward no. A day now dream say you bet to me, I bet to me, I did solve some of these issues.
Oh, me personally, no. Me signing to any record label.
Okay.
Into me to me and what actually goes on.
He's an artist.
But meaning said there's a lot of people on the roster. So say almost 50 attention, one person on the label when there's like 3 or 4 other people on the label. Of course, there's going to be some sense of animosity and that's a problem that is going on. But personally, because me signing to anyone's record label, the mechanical theories, not practical. But like Curl songs, no, or no, our label, he knows what he's talking about much more.
Okay, but say bia neya yedi nkomo Adom TV na kewa efra so rising manage wonuma wo ye ho me pesa me sign wa. Are you open to record label so me sign wa na?
Oh, nothing. I'm open to anything. Say a conversation. I will just pitch what I want, what he wants, what he's expecting me to do, and what I'm expecting him to do.
Okay.
So if our interest is aligned, of course.
You sign. I say rising. Open to record labels. So person signing or you ready say or don't buy a juma. Now you didn't come out about some of your projects. Is there any new project? And I be some projects be our release the da. Opese Ghana for and I say we are seeing na ete ehwasama enemy ni hon komo.
Many Neptunes.
Okay.
Producer Neptunes. You just drop your album about a week or 2 ago.
Wow.
It's called So Far Gone.
So Far Gone, okay.
So Far Gone. Until you pushes here, we putting it in the right places now. I'm off on tea. So
far, how is he doing?
So far, so good. So far, so good. It's echo. We are still pushing it. We are still pushing it.
Now, the categorization, I know you're doing Afrobeat, and I say high life, and I say a drill, and I say a moody India.
It's like 3 things together.
Oh, okay.
It's like Afrobeat. I'm a piano.
Okay.
Any R&B, you're mixing. You're mixing the kakra. The music can over here. It sounds very good. You will like it.
Okay. And you know, you see a bit here, sir. I don't know kakra. You will see kakra na for you.
Okay. More like it.
And Neptune's there or Union so a very good sound. That's Neptune's Nigeria, right?
That be not
Neptune's the producer. Only Neptune's.
Yes.
Neptune's the producer. Okay, so Neptune's the producer. Yes, now no you're not train come on Adom TV I don't see say producers my radio rising then you kakra ba Sally wa akwaku darling to wa Kelson so wa almost e bejo ma adwentre. Otia utumi say yes inki wom from the singing to the instrumentation bibia no on point. Rising what about you? It's a beautiful song. Your brothers in the studio, Kelsons and Kwakudari, to Omunina, Emma, Towns outside, you know, Papa.
Yeah, much interested in the production.
Charlie,
also open.
Production,
okay.
Charlie,
the instrumentation, the
next tunes, Charlie, my brother. That was a dope one, Charlie. And Rising, Charlie is dope.
I'm not surprised.
I appreciate you, boss.
The other time I'm in next tunes did a train come on, or say. You're complaining about the Ghanaian sound, but he feels say there's nothing wrong with our sound, but we are not giving attention to other people like yourself, a host of talented Ghanaian musicians that but I say the masses, our ears are tuned to certain people. I don't think we feel say our sound is good, but look at this beautiful record.
But he did it. He's a genius.
Exactly. So shout out to you next Baby Biara will be up. And beautiful video as well. Visuals no clear pa. And somebody say, hey, Onoana or video no.
Obi a not na corner imu no.
One corner why you Onoana or video no man.
Why it's really looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
I don't see so far gone. Also, I believe say all the streaming platforms, it's Ghana and Ibia per se or co-streaming or betimia co-streaming. Beyond so far gone, is there any other team be a or per se or France any Ghana for Ehuana?
Many next tunes, yeah, EP. Maybe towards the end of the year or early next year, we might put out an EP.
Okay.
Maybe 4 or 5 songs. So that's what and then okay. We'll see how that goes.
Also, we should expect an EP from
Of
you
course.
and Neptunes.
Yes.
Wow.
But is he open up to other? Are you open to
That Ben I ain't sure anymore. What timelines be a yes, see a share anymore. How the bed drop here now?
Oh, I'm thinking say not maybe early next year. I'll say early next year.
Okay.
We need the time frame, but I mean say early next year. There.
Oh, okay.
They should be out.
Never Ghana. Yeah.
Say next year's pen. I mean be
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Say, also you keep mentioning him. Say or no. Like, do you come to Ghana at all? Oba Ghana?
Oh yes. Me, I was in Ghana in April.
Okay.
I was there for like a month. Yes.
Okay.
It's not we say about the Ghana industry now. How well and the industry no more and I also connected one and I say o project to say the be a Ghana for so ever do your matum.
Oh, me type of Ghana.
Okay.
Like last year I was in Ghana for 6 months.
Okay.
And this year I was there for like a month or 2.
Okay.
Mesamba in November.
Okay.
And see, I'm very in tune with what is going on.
Okay, beautiful. It want to solve a bano. Ebia any 1 or 2 message be ebia odi jay kwan until solve a Ghana na ya connected in person, not on a Zoom no. Bibi o be out say message be odi be jay kwan.
Oh, I want to say that I appreciate everybody for the support. You know, that my new song is so far gone. I appreciate you guys for getting me on the show.
Welcome.
And thank you guys for liking it. So if anyone wants to follow me on Instagram, Anabibia, it's Rison Official.
Okay.
RISON. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for having me on your show.
Welcome, my brother, and thank you for also joining us. You're rising so far gone on all the platforms. Okay, rising. No abo, no quit seeing you. Now I follow on social media. Send a bear or my update on a year. The new release now, wait me, the Akachi. So our brother, beautiful song, and I feel say next you know, I feel say Ghanaians are not
patronizing him.
Yeah, because
they're sleeping on him.
Hey, what's next? I see you sleep on.
Yeah, na kwa kubezo okay.
And I'm say, does he live in Ghana and Kaza?
Why rising?
No. The producer.
No, he's in the States.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Ofe say no ntinema. Because these days they say
me, for instance, I like working with producers like Yenina area so that we can. Yeah, I mean, send them, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm also part of the production.
Yeah.
Because you know, production, I want because I have the idea, and I like it when I'm working with you in the same studio.
Okay.
Until a lot of artists, born my boss send them, oh. Minyanka above Valencia, then you oh no, but we'll be honest, no production.
Okay.
But he's a very good producer.
Okay, now so
I think it's Neptunes, me and him go like way back.
Wow.
Way back. And you know, he's a great guy. I feel say. You see how we are say it said the Okano. He's done so many great works. He's working with Akon and he's loud enough. And secondly, he said Minya Kwekuekano to add up to what he's saying. You see, it's true because mostly, you see, when you're creating music and like it's right from scratch, like, music is spiritual, like the ambience, alone could bring certain feeling because we feel music.
Yeah.
And when you are creating and then like everything is like fresh, like that's when you feel it.
My classic example. If you are studio now, engineer now a strike chord.
So what you say?
Or strike na I ignite some melody.
Exactly.
Now that
but recording, and the truth is that when recording, it takes away all the ambience and stuff. Recording, now you have to compress and tweak.
And let me add something. You see, and most of these producers, almost are directors. When it comes to all recording,
they will direct you. Okay,
and so me Kwame Shadem na me toa.
Thank you.
Like one of directing me. If say be I was say me to what do you call me do it to a be low high and to us. Yeah, these producers be brain hours, you know, especially when you are working with them. When say kiwa, what they call we studio. Obey me a director say okay, we to we make sure say we to lose be to us. Yeah. What they make but say on kwon to be a lot of ideas.
Yeah. So when everyone say the original way is there, but this is also an alternative one. Because we have to also upgrade.
No, they are so Ghanaian. And Michelle says the woman say ambience. Michelle, they are so, you see, Ghanaians are, we are too content with. Also, we don't want change.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because the last time we spoke to the guy, how he's so welcoming. But you see the likes of Sarkodie, the Kim Promises are the ones taking advantage of it. Whereas he says he's open. And it's a matter of, so send me a vibe.
Yeah.
You guys can vibe until he gets to Ghana. Then you have an opportunity. But I hear excuses, you know, look at the song that this guy has done for. The guy you spoke to. But, you know, change, you know. We are used to certain, idea. We are used to it. Me, I'm not a musician. I'm a musician. For skinny people to get what you want. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there's no single person at Baha. I remember there was the guy.
So you're a now.
No. Me a musician in general. I remember Jazwat. Jazwat did Beautiful. With Damian Marley. He did. He was a producer on it. When he came to Ghana, I remember a lot of the dancehall people actually made sure that they met him. For the vibe, how, do you get what I'm saying? A lot from Wood, from Jupiter to Stoneboy, they met him. But these folks, the younger people that are so laid back, they are so content with whatever is happening, they are not like, vibe him. Look for him. If you know anybody that knows him, you can speak to anybody that knows him. That, you know, I want to vibe with him. And you cry, they also know, or your childhood friend. So look for ways to vibe with him when he get, because we're doing international standard. Whether you people like it or not, he is. And he's Ghanaian too. So what I say, so why are we not taking advantage by a person used to the same way and a vibe? And a vibe. And an ambience. And a vibe.
So new ways. We should accept new ways.
Let me come in there. You see, she's talking about new things, but you see,
new ways of
I understand. There's been so many times that, you know, me personally, I worked on a song with Neptunes that he sent me the beat, and then I worked on it. But you see, even Neptunes will understand because we are music people.
Sure.
And so you understand, music carries a certain ambience when you guys are together. Chairman Patrick, what am I saying? Like when you guys are together, like it's a spirit.
What I'm trying to say.
No, but let me finish. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, it doesn't mean we are trying to, you know, make an excuse and make it look like that's the reason why we don't want to. That's the reason why we don't want to work with certain people. No, that's not the reason, because some of us, we even go to YouTube and pull beats and download beats from there and work on it and write. But what he was talking about is a factor that is very, very true. And it is not old. It's not old because we still enjoy live music. You understand? If it is old, then let's stop playing.
What do you mean by we still enjoy live music? Don't we play live music and record it for people to
say?
It's recorded live.
I even seconded say, who was studio? I don't that the original creation.
That's
I don't know. It comes with the different, and I want advantages, right?
Yeah.
So we need engineer no one all born alive now koba. But you see, we have upgraded, and now there are new ways of doing things.
Oh yes.
And it's no so can say we should accept because there are songs you are recorded through that process. Bangers.
Oh, of course.
The spirit is there.
Did we just...
Because where's
like I'm saying, like even me and Ebony's
so
song, the beat wasn't created from beginning. Apia played the beat and sent it to us. But you see, it doesn't happen to every kind of song. There are certain songs that you need to be in the studio, you understand. But there are certain songs that, you can, you understand. So that one is there.
Beautiful.
This one too is there.
Beautiful.
That's all I want to
Beautiful.
establish.
That thing, 2023, a year now a very bit laid back. I think say John back open now really.
Yeah.
And when I'm calling with story, be say, Obeyare, Edda them, I won't even call baby. Or skin cry to the extent say do baby with skin cry no na I affect into my intimate pee and o say a now for and do a year ujuju.
So let me correct it.
You're Tony talk banner.
Man, yare me that what I mean to me.
Okay.
But then it was inside.
Okay.
The whole agenda was any say we pay because when I'm out I'm dangerous. You understand? You pay and saying a so when would you you understand? So a PA me skin and we say it was like what don't say come say na error. Like that's will be our pro. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I still have the marks on me.
Wow.
Show it to us.
Oh.
Show it to Ghanaians. Show it. You have a nice body. Show it to Ghanaians.
Oh
like,
yes.
Wow.
Wow.
It was that bad. Like my hope if I'm come and you understand? Me to see and I'm the mensa come body in this. Pro go.
Wow.
You understand? So I started, I thought it be allergy. Maybe I'm a kudi baby. So I started with hospitals.
Okay.
Me chini hospital. I started Kradam Wakra. Let me go Kumasi. It's one of the reasons why I go Kumasi because I need to be close to my parents. So never they can take. Because I had a mini Obiawa Hanum. I need to go home. I started with hospitals. My endure to me call me to me because I'm a kudi cabbage beer. Ibu omni amao ya wo pani allergy pani ibi ni amao ndrobe no mawie na like na doso sa na sa efru ho na sa ba mani baako.
Wow.
Yes, I was driving and I'm mani baako ni say
call off.
It went off na me dem madam for so on family call Yefijase hospital on so more very specialized when it comes to eye na me dem call no emfidie oni na e de mani kwehihie.
You say here,
oh, I feel almost cocoa, almost then. Okay, more identify my drone. I'm on Tommy. You treat uncle. I came back to Accra. I be home Papa Accra around Spenters. Also, the menu question for them say, yes, spectacles near the now. I have all these things in my room. Spectacles, me who I'm saying, now I feel quite my bread.
No bread.
I feel I back when I treat. Goggles be a diashaman. Because you do any I say, a wussy black. Then many to say.
Hey, what was that?
Oh no, it was that.
I saw who smoke. Send it.
I said smoke.
Oh, did you say be a was so Diana who was stage now? Smoke like
yeah, but black is black. There. Like I was okay.
Wow.
Saturday mo Kumasi and that me I was here me drive back car. Until me pick one of my boys nearby. To me nam kwan. It was like a flash.
It's about the same. And finally who say
so good.
Yeah, queen now before NMA.
So good. You know,
I do for baby.
I'm from a spiritual home.
Okay.
Me papa ya sorry penny.
Okay.
For Methodist praise. Me mom is also here Pentecost ni. And you know these people. Then more BCS now. I try hospital. They will move you to places.
Okay.
Definitely.
You know who go places.
Yes. Yes, it's true. I was moving to places. So finally we arrived at the point that they made things clear to us that this is what actually happened. It was a disagreement I had with people.
Which people? I said,
your
which
friends.
people?
Yeah, friends.
Friends in the industry.
No, in the
friends
industry.
Outside
Don't be big and they say, oh, church,
like the conversation we are having right now. We bet me a car, then now we to. But once I did one of my, maybe I'm a catcher kill. Me meaning say okay or the assignment na.
Yeah, true.
But nipa no e bia me kan asem no ma ne hye no. Enti me franya say be okasi manimu. Me free na no. Then he started saying things. You understand? But say case manimu I mean say oh.
You would apologize to someone.
And I will be say but then see manimu. Enti out of no conversations no have no. I know before for so. Enti nipa no ko so mu ma no. And the worst thing ade no.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So the whole agenda was
Yeah, man said them.
Like it was like
okay.
So betramia. That was the word.
Why did you say you were going to Uber travel nipa corner na
nipa no kwa adwuma mi yekura
onimu. E ho na me de no.
Adwuma mi yekura.
Say title do Mwajimudin do ntie say o se enye homu enye ne nuanum tuni bia no bi oye adwuma. E adamfo a owo etre na oye sa.
But nipa oji so ma oye ne kese pa was a lady.
Lady. Wow.
Ada wo de ne twempana.
Debi.
By the yamiase say finally
yes.
What to me?
Yes. Mama ase.
Oh mama.
Wa boy adwuma pa because I remember we took like a whole 3 months. The food education. Aside say you ko eduwe bi na ye no mu ndro ni like say na mane ni na no. Me was across abaye.
Wow.
Afena ma me ni su.
Oh.
O supermarket didi mi so mama didi so de jana mi nye bibia ma na didi mama she was moving up and down say me didi kra na ono woni di so big shout out to my mom we adwuma ni na mama
your friend say
akua sewa
me so me mama de adwo sewa
me so mama de akua
adwo friend poma
sa me so me de sa friend pom oh wow
mama fo ase akua sewa ne mama bia
kasa akua fra so kan
obo ne ma ho ba akua fra say mama bia obo ne ma ho ban obo mpa ma ne ma bo say nyame enkura no yankopon eyisira mo na onyomo no lady bi say na o say akofa banchi wanya no akofa banchi o say the bancha da ko fufu ana
a lot of people yes some are confused with banchi line because na opa o sinya ma obonyo ma de banchi ahya nyum
o say akofa banchi
so there was a line in the song say me jaw ma wokwa ebi ana ma akofa banchi we all know say banchi musu banye
okay
but impanyi ko kura bu be say se banchi nya de na be kire
eja
it is me jana me kofa banchi means me be fa wa me ni musuban
okay
I just me do ba fie
okay
na ma later na me
ebi ana nso nye
so what you say
it will say ya enimu aduane noa na kofa akosia betimi aye banchi because ebi ade ni si jasa na aye gas
obi akra aye banchi because ni mo bi asuban
asem we de na odere ka de to bra ifu ono so oba wonu aduane wo mmare wo Tunefo.
Ti do one no one.
Men ka he.
Enti me kasa chewo. Ti do one no one sisi ano. O kasa obi ni meduano no. We mistake na we jam sisi a. It's good said the one no ones we identify the mistakes. Any year one ho. That one is better. Than the okwa one.
Yeah. The devil.
But
make us say me bo abaso because that song is good. Kwaku talent ye ba no writing
hard
or ye hard pa. In fact, high life song, proper high life song, and that one no. And no, cry hip life, no, proud no hip life. Everyone send and say buy a bimo. Don't call the buy hip life can generous now. It's more than some kasa.
And that's account is only hip life.
Exactly, but that song is a potential winner of the upcoming TGM hours because a good high life song.
Proper high life.
Yeah. It's me bo abaso. I know so other engagement. To be a kamwa, it be our person ode eja Ghana.
Yes, so most important is the song.
Okay.
But when you say my fans, we are very good pa. When you say your madi any bim. Wow. Drop song peno no mama na number 1.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Almost your madi any bim. And I tell you say I dey come drop another. What dey hear song best?
You dey come drop another.
What dey hear song best I any bim.
Because we have views in a koi.
What do you ask me ko pa into bet? What dey me drop your ambassador man.
Okay, so Kwaku Darlington send fans or be drop another song.
I trust them.
Na say they be amoye no. So no, my wife grateful to my ex.
To your ex.
To your ex. Grateful to your ex. Say. Oba.
On the old pass my kent we na my ex.
Do ja wo no. Wa boa me. It's as when Yawa, such a beautiful lady, baby girl like you. Into grateful to your ex. And I want to tell you the title national. Say Obi da Obana Kofana. No Bani a corrector. And you know your question or a corrector. Oh, pot that say I know what that. Bemana, Uja no man of a fight. When Yana, Kakopabati. All right, so Darling Lemon, star beer, so I seen the Jumedi, de bro, remember in the beer, Kerson, so Waha, Saliman. But Koku Darlington, some engagement to be see, or free and side to say be a child over. No, who na say, or money muso, ekaka. But care song is here, and a yes Saliman as well, Menso Kojo came wa. I don't see a try one by a bar. Showtime wa kwa ba be ever Adom TV. Showtime and come on koso na the next batch session be no. Me was Sally wa ha no ma, watching the pen and the paper. And me san so care song so I no so watching the pen and the paper. Session B we see our objectives. Any other section we say I feel you section B no more. But don't forget say there be a me kase Ochina Sunday koje morning me manema bebre bekoso omo ye no omo so omo ware no omo parties boys so omo hia na omo fat time kakra no so no omo be sinkonya na wo sinkonya ensaben na wo ri si nkonya no star beer and am an chile mo amoton mo man chile say dey be how di si wo no mo a bo say na vapor no nam ho sa
sweat
what you say na sweaty it will sepi and no say bibia e koso it one no star beer na wie no na wa pedal lemon now they are fast here now real system na nane srade ne niema ni nyina dey afi mama fefe but don't forget say darling lemon edi dwumadie bi sonko bi aba efe no the darling factor and will be a similar event and a show and a care songs ekoye ne waji din o Ghana ni wiase afa na nyina kwaku darling ti ono so free as see ono so okobi I don't think darling factor no so for talented Ghanaians wa unim nyumto wa unim asa bibia unim ye bia no oba obetimi aba ye bi na show ne koso ochina eye Sunday 8:30 p.m. Silicon House Productions Tesano Baptist ne kwan so wa San Lord Hotel medo one no na ye say open so obehwe bia obetimi aye aba but make sure say wo ho before 8 no when you akonya perfect send your bay at Jumadian 8:30 bar. Now, yadi asheshe so. I don't see darling factor ochina. And over San Swasha Adom TV. And a free and just o dressy ye, dry, first spray goo home. Now about transit, no about cheer boys no any girls no. Yanko ye topics neso. Na enkomo didie bebre akoso e wo kromu ha and I say internet sort of with respect to social media. Ye know say the dance hip life conversation koso ye nuana na kwadwomula de ebeto a true story article about the 10 artists or essential or face to him no they are essential to the hip life history on my ababesi Emma Grammy a feature on web page na eba no other musicians been so entiase say no if you are writing the Ghanaian story and a Ghanaian sound story and say we film specifically Stonebwoy why interviews be bria or church and say we say no ne din entime me say sorry but no quite believe say the article the writer was hiding under the guise of say or it's not a hip life history but Osha a overall Ghana music industry and outro entabe nkomo bebre Kersons and I'm many sound but the person me I hope so follow the conversation you know
I think say me share down farm I drink or I think Mate
now let's say you know Stonebwoy they play out there but say no around that time one mention names which say be Kim Paluta one mention Black Sheriff and also those days no crowd but even the Samini and the Shatter now boy you know that era no crowd so no so and so there's nowhere as anything and messy woman I be commodity pa Stonebwoy some okay woman say I can't hip life. It's a silly deep boom.
Stone Boy dear say I think say or you too big enough to know say idea where was any din can one ass and was any din count.
Okay.
Inti service say and caught to an extent say was any din bema to say the can see a bon for din be brave inti say on also fail say because Sisi and Stone Boy on the currently like the reigning artist of the year. And you know, I think say if Senior who can say if the whole agenda is Ghana, then you know,
the agenda is hip life. The agenda is artists who have contributed to the hip life sound, not a general Ghanaian music sound.
But even if so, I think that then we should have even added producers because
the article captured a long article.
Oh, okay.
Or captured from the 90s, way down to 2024.
Yeah. And Stone Boy's name was
notable producers. And
for hip life.
For hip life, yes.
For hip life.
Okay, so I'm coming. Where was it noted for only hip life artists?
Yes.
Oh yes.
So Obi Owomubia a hip life artist is named a hip life artist.
According to the writer, Obi Omeki listen Biano has contributed
to hip life. Okay, and Stone Boy has in.
Yes.
That's what he.
So with him Stone Boy and
but I think that there are songs that, well, I think that there are songs that because time I imitate Stone Boy, you know, check and.
And you now face say Stone Boy it can pass for a high life song.
A high life song.
Yeah, or hip life, sorry, hip life.
Hip life song.
From Stone Boy.
Okay, say pray.
Pray and idiot.
Pray you go better. Solomon, you go better.
Sang Batana Portun.
Of course. This is the Ghanaian sound.
Okay.
Patros Watmas. That song can fall into the category of hip life.
Hip life.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Sambatana putu, Sampanama petre, anyway, I didn't pa. Etike son say this putu, it can pass as a hip life.
Oh, of course.
Song
yes.
from Stone Boy.
Because what are the elements of hip life? Let's know first.
Okay, so
let's know what are the elements so that I don't make a mistake.
So basically,
okay.
You said near high life. And there was a time, now I'm for rap. Even the Ghanaian rappers, some rap in English.
Okay.
Then Reggie, Roston, everybody know who say, wait to me the tree, you know.
So it's
a combination of rap music and high life.
High life. Okay, so and utie those times now. I'm sure say Godfather, Reggie, Grandpapa, utie omo beats now. Na a bit omo boy hip hop beats so, but they were singing in the local dialect.
Yeah.
And, you know, then we can, if it's just based on the language, then
not language.
No, it's the language.
It's the language that way because the beat.
The rap.
Because
see, language, you know,
it doesn't
say you catch a language now. You hip hop, right? And you
say you and
a high life, you life. And you boom.
Thank you.
If you are rapping on a high life rhythm and actually be a SSS in the past years, a hip life.
Of course.
It's almost yes, I know, and almost credit you in the article.
They said you can use a hip beat, which is maybe a modern, let's say the modern type of high life beat, and then sing in maybe Ga or P, and you can.
So you are making a case for Putu.
Oh, if it is so, then Putu for us. I don't never meet him.
Okay.
Say CRD, I never meet him. And okay, how about this song? Okay, no, that one doesn't focus. I heard part one.
Yeah.
So like I was saying Bafira, but no. It doesn't fall. If so, then I think it's
a pre was released just recently.
So pray.
Good. That was Kesson. Also, actually, I didn't say it is Sally. And so, better Stone Boy. I interviewed recently on the new portfolio, and he said a lot. He mentioned the inclusion of Black Sheriff, King Palutamo in that, their contribution to the hip life sound or no more face or no day.
Then he's right.
All right. It's your bitch, Sally.
Yeah.
Stone Boy. Hip life article written by Nana Kwadwomula, Akopi or Grammy. then come up be about your industry.
No, I think say everybody be what follow Ghana music, you know. A bit to me, I can say, Obi Obeka say we're part of it be our point, and that's our justification for that. Because on no what music scene, you know, on the hip life artists, people born,
yeah.
What's the person mention? I say, I didn't.
Thank you. That was the exactly. I don't want to hurt you no more.
This one of my favorite tunes in Ghana. Do you understand?
On the platform, so get
to love.
He actually sang on it, and he said in a way, feel entitled to say.
Yeah.
Now at some point, see to me the boys you about 3 days ago, yeah, Ashimudia, that was him funny shame. However, does he have a case? He has it according to him. But so share and for a contributed to hip life on Shadanka.
Okay.
On Kaho. Even though when your opportunity didn't be ye ijuma, but what Stonebwoy is known for all of us, you know, or Afro dancer, maybe, and also a reggae artist, any idea. You name for any other genre.
Okay.
You name for that genre. And every single thing I wanted to say, you know, anybody I Ghana be should go and read an article that a friend is saying, what's his name? A to Z host on Joy FM. Kwame Dazi has written. I think Kwame Dazi has put everything that it needs to be read or to get an understanding of Asema Air Kosueno. And Kofu Ebubo Mudin. A Brima Rebata say be a DB to say be a man says a mallet cry and spelling ye. And this Anya in the article. So what I'm person say. It's to me, every single person you mention or article is a front runner or pay much attention, particular attention to that journal. And to who say, yeah, boy, obi to say VIP ding, yeah, boy, obi to say Miss Building, yeah, boy, obi to say Samini, because Samini was a hip life artist. For the longest time, I think it's early 2000s, no buy, say one feature Samini on your hip life song. Ever. So he actually contributed. Bandana at that time also contributed to it. I feel say people are chest are the people are only pakrono try to all concentrate because they actually paved the way in order for it to be done. Side pieces. Say, a year, kakraka, say, be a broader perspective. We can do that. But if you're targeting the hip life
artist, so if I get you right, it means that it's hip life artist. So that does it mean that every artist in there is tagged as is known as a hip life artist?
Exactly. The article he wrote, yes.
Patrol artists.
No, so they are all even now.
Stonebwoy
call himself
because I think say Paluta as see like what boldly out say
even Blacko sounds
Blacko said he's a hip life artist.
Onu can high life more.
Oh yes.
Yes, because onu dey mean so can high life.
But why hip hop too?
But you know what I'm saying? You see, me a journalist. Now me say me a article based on my observation
and insight into it.
I follow a certain genre from the 90s way back to the 20s. Now me feel say, okay, wemu, and omeki a fair representation of. And yes,
he knew
the mention of the Palutas, the current.
Yes, it was from the old to the new.
Okay.
Edu 2012
all right.
2012
okay.
Obo Sakodi, right?
Okay.
Sakodi to abo bandana no mo abo brutal mo Samini, abo JQ mo appear to smu nyina. And all the current they say. People almost what influence with the sound no more good so practice here you can trace there. You feel him and on mention Paluta and Black.
That's what I'm saying. So you have to
for the new generation.
But won't say Mate you can see perfect. But won't say Stonebwoy he has like our point too.
No. See, nobody. There are a lot of people that also have done minute things to contribute to hip life.
But if you say contributor,
but you can't categorically say he represented hip life. Do you get what I'm saying? Anytime you remember hip life artist mode, Stonebwoy doing about him. What you know Stonebwoy for is what the journal dancehall and Afrobeat.
Okay,
what it and see, nobody is downplaying whatever he did with certain artists that were championing that journal. Nobody is downplaying that. However, by your core people, they actually contributed it. Anybody that puts Stonebwoy's name in it, okay, maybe your brother perspective. All the person mentioned, but the people that really targeted it, I think the guy captured it and captured it, beautifully in the article. That's why I'm asking everybody to go on my John online to go and read.
Okay, I haven't read it fully, so I can't read it.
When you read it, Kwame Dazi did a fantastic analysis of this whole situation.
Yeah, and ebi a o he onti ase onim ne e baaye enkomo ne ba article ne koye na Kwadwo Mula, the most wanted journalist by musicians e obiara no na Stonebwoy said no, this is not right, and no taggy Grammy
Academy
recording academy say hey, you cannot write the history of Ghana sounder ube o meet me enye ye. And then your fan be so, and also call retweet here, and also say, hey, oh, cry, oh, Stonebwoy, my project, and also can some Stonebwoy cry, dance or no cry, no, and fatal name of hip life now. As I say, oh, yeah, then Stonebwoy came back, and a lot of journalists almost so, it has been back and forth. Just say, say, Stonebwoy is not happy.
Hip life. It's not hip life.
He's not happy, say, Sadi and Akoso. But still remember, I was and also trained Madden say, or Philly say, article no almost no Ghanaian sound, but almost cheddar. And almost so as a hip life.
No. I feel say if he makes that deduction from it, I think say it's so wrong on all levels. Okay. Because I'll share the title of the article, now was it 10 artists that really projected hip life. And Ghana also pano, you sound that a corner nimpa globally. In as much as say you sound near high life, but the sound that really generated a lot of conversations and gave the youth hope. Hey, hip life.
Yeah.
But what's the person channel? It is say be say only person can the general music of a friend say Ghana. I'm sure Senka all other elements would have been represented. Exactly. It would have been included. But say can say hip life there. I feel say yes, he featured on a few artists and all of that, but people that championed it, it's a mallet, Reggie Rockstone, money and I mean who took hip life to an international level more than the people that joined Kenny Music. I'm talking about the TikToks, I'm talking about the Miss Bells, I'm talking about my boy VIP. Yeah. They did the job. They took it to another level. That's why when Wechi and Homekawum can be still be playing a rendition of it more than any song if we Ghana have. And to me, I feel say yes, people have contributed. It wasn't on a broader perspective of the general music industry. It was targeted at a genre. To say be a dance hall in Ghana, the evolution of dance hall in Ghana. Maybe the root time moba. Yeah, the friend say Samini ba Shatawale ba. Na ye as the current person that is really what you say, waving the flag of Ghana higher. That's when the conversation must be had. But no, does he have a point? He has a little point. But did he contribute to the journey hip life?
To the extent, say be a feature on the banner. But I said no, I know so.
I think it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. Let's end it here. I think so.
Okay,
but I think that he's entitled to his opinion.
Nobody's writing him. He did something with some artists.
Yes, of course. Which you've made it established.
Yes, it has been established. However, he is not a great contributor to the journey.
That one day, he's played because you see. Reason I'm saying that is you see we all listen to hip life. It's just this. Me, this is how I feel. This is how the thing is. Okay, even Afrobeats, if you listen to it, And even you go back and listen to some of our high life songs, you realize that it's just the same thing and it has just been polished.
Yeah.
So that is where it comes in, because the thing is just like, it's the same thing, but it's just that we've just rebranded it with a different name. You understand? But it's the same thing playing.
So influence. Stonebwoy also made a point, say, they drew influence.
Exactly.
Fine, but wait me your influence from.
But you're not doing exactly the same thing.
At the end.
Hey, Charlie.
No,
Oh, of course.
But it's not
you can be influenced, but when you're influenced, no.
Yeah.
But
okay.
At the end now, you know, influence now, are you contributing to the 10 back?
So.
No, he didn't.
Okay, but you see, the thing is a bit dicey.
No,
because
he took a different path, though. He did take a different path.
Because the writer could go on and on and on to mention
but omitting Stonebwoy's name.
It's not an omission.
It's very.
It is not an omission.
Really?
Yeah. It's not an omission.
Well, I'm just.
Don't see it as an omission.
He is not part of
I
that
am
journey.
writing my article. I will pick samples. I will pick people to represent certain points. The only point that is important is that it should be meaningful.
Exactly.
Obi I will be used to no.
Yes.
Say oh back here. So it's not about omissions. Omission say, Abia Ghana Ministry of Creative Arts and
even Ghana,
a documentary
on Ghana.
On Ghana music or Ghana hip life. Let's say Abia certain names like Bradford, Namana Frima. Obi other question, but this is an individual.
Okay.
And then
all right. Once it's an individual,
you say or dream say be a writer no or ulterior motive we say or Ghana music history.
No, but he can't actually. He can't.
Or share down or date
no,
life.
he can't
because article no be all the paragraphs. No, it is talking about the main topic. Na heading na.
Yeah, I feel that he needs to give glory to them people that have been featured on it. Because guess what? Somebody like Rutai, somebody like, Zab Mallet, somebody like Reggie Rockstone, Ghanaians do not celebrate them enough. For their contributing to that.
Yeah, true.
It is a who obi to say Zab, who say Lord Kenya, who to say obi to say
they mentioned
yeah, they did.
I'll forward the article to you.
But what I said, they did that. It mean I was thinking, said this is the timer. I guess I go Ghanaian enough by saying but what I say by saying oh well, I'm so thankful. Say gradually. Yeah, acknowledge you on the world platform because these are people that actually contributed to what is happening. What is that person? And I'm glad say it be a hip life.
Yeah.
But I'm sure so when we're talking about Ghana music in general,
yeah,
my name would have come in. I wanted him
did
to
they mention Kwakes's name?
Yeah.
They did.
All right.
Yeah.
They did.
They
captured all the people.
Yeah,
they captured all the people that contributed to that.
But the heading was 10 people.
10 people that contributed to
and
life.
he wrote more than 10.
No.
The names are more boy.
No, oh, so
when you read it,
generation.
A generational thing. It spans within the 30 years now.
You understand. But something is funny. Hip life, you just to baby.
Yeah.
And a journalist, Tenifie, when fast no power, funny breakfast away. No, see, Charlie, let me write about hip life. What was submitted to Grammy for someone who say a news word and all my publishing. Now, all of a sudden,
everybody is
claiming hip life. That culture of Ghana, we don't know how to preserve some. The zone to a best call. It do baby crane to quack. We mean I'm the buy. And no. Because we say on your own friend high life that hip life that right?
They be me friend me
exactly.
So what genre?
Afro pop.
Oh, me Afro beats, high life.
Any high life.
Yes.
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah.
So now because of Grammy, the only problem is Grammy. Ghana web and I say baby na contract by Grammy. So the hip life sound. What do you say? Moving forward, the Kwambe say first way to preserve sound. Because of baby, I do the conversation.
I think me back into your space no. I think I watched an interview and now Kwabwa making some very good points there. Well, say BBC by I think say na say ebi a yinina ye join here me so me yenyum, I say it's hip life. Na ebia Black Sheriff swaye, or say hip life. Na Stoneboy swaye, or say hip life. Shatawale swaye, or say hip life sack. Obiaya, I think say it will be very attractive. What am I saying? But see because this is like a very good way I was saying. Yet me taking advantage to represent on the Grammy page, Sano. I think say we have to take advantage into.
It's the same community that.
So what you're saying to Obia, and this is ours. Charlie Afrobeats, then yeah. Let's be factual. Okay. It's not ours. If we have to even name our songs near Bebona Gbajapu and we'll call it hip life.
Hip life. You know.
That's it. I mean, that is ours.
To you say Stoneboy was saying Komona. That's why. What did Komoni in our man?
Oh, the
no, but what Kelvin songs Kano. I think say a meaningful. Say the problem I want to say we are not intentional enough.
Yeah,
exactly.
We are not intentional like the Nigerians are intentional. Say be a year or two. As you will say, it's all about the cinema. Let's project the cinema culture.
Yeah.
Where we'll bring a movie. People will thrown into the various cinemas to go and watch a movie. They are intentional about those things. What's it? I'm say. But yeah, artists, you know, I keep saying it's individualistic, you know. It does so too much. Everybody wants to. It got to a time that people were even naming their own sounds. Cheap pop.
Yeah.
They pop. Hip hop. Hip dia.
Sonia
Chiba. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all good because that's creativity. However, look at how beautifully Akwaboah put it. That we should be intentional.
Yeah, exactly.
They should meet and go like, okay, now hip life, you know, artists or more high life, you know, should own it.
Yeah.
Or more hip life, should own it. These are the sounds that we have in Ghana.
Exactly.
And to own it, sister the Otina will say, "Wa quite the Afro pop on the kakra, but we high life. Own it." Let Kwabna own it. Let Akwaboah own it. What has encore? That is the intentionality is the problem of Ghanaians. We are not intentional. Everybody wants to do BB say be a beji obi. Ya beji a friend say adiatum. What's an person if can promise no so no matter how it sounds, maybe I say a hip life.
That's
if this one that say and say
no matter how it sounds,
may say a hip life. Me say a hip life. Who are you to challenge? Say and your hip life. Yeah, you this Afrobeats. Say fella na start here. Ne so mine Afrobeats. And almost so they 19 to we should be. Akwaboah couldn't have put that conversation in a better light. He did a great job with that. And that's how we should do.
Good.
And also government and also no. What you say should be intentional about these things.
Good.
What you say? That's it.
And I'm waiting for the day I bet Debenya and a Grammy. High Life, the best song from Ghana.
Yeah.
Hey, we are better than a High Life artist.
Yeah.
You better want to know.
No, but this article is very good.
Of course.
It's so good. The way that people are really interested in it, you know, show say we are Ghanaians after all.
Yes. We should have. Mona basona sa things insights no say me try to compose the appetite.
But why are they?
We should commend him now more, Emra, and
because here free nyama bebree. This is
respect the journalist. Respect the journalist.
He did a great job.
We are musician now. Journalists be on chair to the kaye. Because the pen no bet me akopie baby a ubi be our be what I say, and that is what we are witnessing right now. Let's come to you. What the beautiful record, Abba. Yenka wants them a Saniko is a Ghana word, right?
Yes, Saniko.
Saniko Nasi and say.
Saniko Trese Asembi.
Okay, Saniko.
Yeah, Asembi.
Okay.
That's what it means.
And the Assembly?
Okay, Odwasem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Odwasem no, you were broken hearted, dear, you were needed, dear.
Okay, so
you know,
you know, so me personally, you know, like I deal with them, you know, we live in a society where I call to say like we a bema, you know, you are not supposed to love. Inti bema dear, ya catch or say bema dear, it was say hard, it was say we say so. But for me, I think say that macho love kind of we now dear share bema trima, like you know, a man cannot be vulnerable and then express how he feels. And all that now, the song talks about like a man trying to be very vulnerable and telling whoever he loves how he feels without, you know, thinking about, say, Rebecca said, to say, when you go on social media, you say about texting, what train 3 hours answer, what texting,
format.
You know, all those things, you know. So we are doing the love music is there to let you know that, Charlie, love is love. Be free to express however you feel.
It is Sunday cool.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Assembly. And me will say, influences, no, I'm a piano.
Yeah, I'm a piano high life. Accra, me fagan for no music, ni kakra. You know, they blend it together. You know. Ona no hot on my shikisha. Ofite mami abehenche. Come make I show you something. Ani magbabo sandeko.
Wow.
Ani magbabo sandeko. Ani magbabo sandeko.
Oh, voice there, in fact. Oh, voice in the day, Charlie. Very, very sweet. And me were girls to be almost feel it, Kelson's pa. Me post still fly and almost hey, Charlie. That's our something there. It's Koswana boy. It's on all the guitar platforms. Video don't see on YouTube.
Yeah.
Big
ups to Joe Agri for shooting them.
Joe Agri.
Yeah,
good. Those guys, some directors and I am the Joe Agri. Because they are doing amazing. Ghana for producers, no. That's Kelson's Saneko. It's all out. Into Monko streaming now. See Kaka Kranya then Emra or also Neko Festival. But me one topic be anam dey atese ye dey ebe close gap no e bright yeah sorry no because sisi no kroma eshi but emre no so aye be but ye beton kakra but me say wo bibia ebia ye koyi
okay aseda nkoma wo kujoki himself friend me show Sally Nyamisha or Bibia. I was supporting me from day one. All the DJs have, I think, they drop it and they call all the media houses almost supporting me. Nyamisha or Bibia. I said, I'm
going. Bibia or supporting me. I said, I had a comma. Sally. Yeah, co-producer. Ekasaguma. So say, yeah, time no. Is there any?
No, many Bibia people.
Sally say, only Bibia. All became about a man na air question, but yeah, there was also o Jim Rena o share a Showtyme. Na Jumadi Akoso Kwaku Darlington join or the name of my bar out. Monko na Munko streamy, grateful to your ex. Munko streamy, a Kelson so Eddie Saneko, Abba, and also Monko na Monko Board. You are rising, or also joining via Zoom. Ebe kind home and come on echo. So also o join o share with fear also but don't forget such now darling factor Silicon House production Tesano 8:30 live on Adom TV wa won timi ma no obehwe or Adom TV darling factor Jumadi omo so ya sene darling lemon the star beer and omo boy homodin ade bia na ye betena de Jumadi no Ebremo fe. I don't know. Ye koi na mechia. Eye me mami abakra. Wabe slaying. Adwa se wa o share. Eye Manford also share. Ono yere eye Gladys. Enkolani nyina Nyankopon hira. Sally, producer say bibi wo ha. Enkomo o se me musa say enkomo final with message bi wo ha bia enchia bi.
No, me ni final message bia. I mean na me pese me touch on the fact say Shatawale aje Stone Boy. Asemo kan no esi na ni so to say Stone Boy does not have the right
topic na make say all calling for
to explain to say e bia de ne yambo ni din wo say wotena ho no senke yambo ni din anko no ojo ngo be kasa what that person anko be kasa what you say ntino if so be feel say wa contribute bibi kakra na say e wo say ni din bamu now feel say bia wonye true representation of it kra who is Shatawale to judge or to come and say let's come and battle
so no pioneer no say you can't down hip life history now mokoho
they say when the dia bem to say so be air ranty and the problem here dey to the point where say all call it out to say o mun sa be battle why childish dey Shatawale do childish Oye childish.
Oh, sorry, Dabi.
No. Right,
so, like, I mean, and
someone
Stoneboy born in the say, oh, you mentioned Samini, you mentioned.
Of course, that's you mention, and it does not mean say so better because say, or no, a friend is Stoneboy is not in his right to mention.
No, but to say childish.
No, he's childish.
It's a strong word.
One of the BBS, I say, BBS Stoneboy Nimbia, no, I kuku. And so yeah, they are Stoneboy.
I say, who hate to be my Shatawale because I don't know.
I don't know because I said me will hate each other. We hate man. Ever there. I said na make catch out say. Obia was right to say so expressing no. To expressing no one.
No, but you say childish.
No, he's childish.
No, you can't say that. He's a grown-up man.
Why are you saying hate? Why are you saying hate?
Because I can't say
I hate
retract the statement.
Why bring the hate tone on me. Who quadro? Who out now? One person who can.
Wow.